Eric Hammer here, registered psychotherapist. Today I'd like to talk to you a little bit about the concept of responding versus reacting. But before I continue, please hit that subscribe button below so you'll be notified about any new videos I have here on my channel. So essentially this sort of concept, right, around responding versus reacting, just in more of a general sense, what sometimes I'll hear, right, is this idea of something like an automatic reaction to a specific incident, right? That this sort of description, again, more in a general sense of I just can't control myself, or this just occurs and I lose myself in a certain pattern or something specific that will bring about, again, this certain automatic emotional reaction. Versus the whole concept around responding to an event. And this idea here, I think, comes from the idea around self-awareness, that, you know, in being curious about where these very specific, you know, automatic reactions, where they stem from, all of a sudden in these particular moments of sensitivity, because we're aware of what might provoke, right, these different emotions, there can be created a sense of a space in which, prior to that automatic reaction, in that present day moment, we can become aware of, oh, hey, I'm going to that place of whatever that, again, automatic emotional response might be, and how might I want to behave, right, in this particular moment, and is it going to be beneficial to me in this particular moment just to react in these ways I have in the past, these very predictable patterns? Or is this something where emotionally, hey, I can still own the emotion, I can process it, but I also know the history of where this emotion is coming from, and I can process this in a safer way, in a different let's say a safer situation, versus just reacting where I sort of lose control over that emotional response, right? And so again, I really like this idea about creating a sense of awareness and safety for oneself, so that in these particular situations we're responding in more of a conscious manner versus this out of control emotional reaction. And then in a very compassionate way, right, being able to process what might be going on emotionally for ourselves. And again, how this might benefit us, right, when it comes to men and their struggles, perhaps in relationship, that by being able to respond in a certain situation versus this automatic reaction, we're coming from a much better, much more grounded place. And again, we're able to then process that emotion in a much safer manner versus just allowing it to take over. If you have any questions, concerns, feel free to leave a comment below. And if you're a man who is struggling in his romantic relationships and feels as though he needs the support and guidance that psychotherapy can provide, feel free to reach out. I do offer a free initial consultation. Thanks again for watching, and have a great day. Take care.